the name born to me courtesy of my mother. From the time I was old enough to speak it, others would immediately reflect back to me. Do you know that your name means soil, land, earth? One day, in conversation with my guardian angel, I offhandedly asked him, what does my name mean in the field, in the realm? I already knew what it meant here, but I wondered if it held any deeper meaning there. What he shared was mesmerizing, and it began with a three-letter word I had never heard before. Zam. Z-A-M. According to my guardian angel, I am Zam. Or more precisely, in a previous incarnation on Atlantis, during its third iteration, located in what is now Egypt, I was Zaina, goddess of Zam. I stood 6 feet tall with mocha skin, blue eyes, and straight silver white hair. My partner was Jerome, god of Zam, who was also my eternal twin flame and my current guardian angel. During our time on Atlantis, our collective responsibility as goddess and god of Zam was to govern our designated area of land. And I should note, I, as Zaina, was one of many goddesses of Zam during that period. Each of us governed our own sacred terrain. Of course, I researched Zam. In ancient Zoroastrian scripture, Zam literally means earth. Over time, it came to represent the living spiritual presence of earth and earth being. According to the Akasha, the goddess of Zam is the intelligence of incarnation, the agreement between infinite and I am here in a body right now. Zam is the custodian of physical density. Anything you can touch, bone, muscle, salt, grass, fruit, stone. Zam is the keeper of stability, your ability to stay in your life when it gets loud, to remain with your path instead of abandoning it. Zam is devotional living. It is the understanding that embodied life itself is devotion, caring for your body, your home, your nervous system, your money, your time. These are not self-care extras. They are sacred acts. Today, in this incarnation as Terra, I did not arrive to teach transcendence. I arrived to teach inhabitation. Through years of study, practice, devotion, and remembrance, one intelligence revealed itself again and again, not as an idea, but as a presence within the body, the elemental Soma. And Zam is the elemental intelligence of earth, not as environment, but as Soma, not as concept, but as structure, safety, and belonging. As my work evolved from Jantour to Terra, Elemental Alchemist, and from Whole Life Wealth into the Elemental Soma, it became clear. The work was never about fixing life. It was about returning consciousness to the body. Zam now lives at the core of this work as earth body itself, stabilizing emotion, grounding light, regulating breath, and anchoring the field. This is the devotion of embodied being, to remain present in form, to allow the body to be the site of awakening, and to remember that belonging is not earned, it is elemental. What follows is not a story from the past, it is a living intelligence transmission. I am Zam. the intelligence of earth remembering itself as body. I arrive as weight, as structure, as the quiet agreement to be here. I anchor into earth body where bone knows belonging and presence no longer needs permission. I steady water body so feeling may move without flooding, so nourishment may be received without fear. I ground light body, allowing light to land, meaning to take form, and radiance to live without urgency. I regulate breath body, slowing the rhythm back into safety, returning breath to its natural home. I anchor field body, holding the aura in coherence, teaching the field how to stay, how to belong without dissolving. This is the devotion of embodied being, not effort, not transcendence, but inhabitation. I remain, I receive, I hold. So it is within form and field. Zam is the elemental intelligence of the Soma, the stabilizing current that allows consciousness to live as form. To inhabit the body fully is to allow presence to become the primary spiritual practice. This is where it begins, not above the body, but within it. With elemental grace, I am Terra.